Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adustor Faith. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Minecraft, the 1.7.10 perfectly complex pack on the Technic Launcher. What are we doing? Well, we built a guard tower. We built a ruined building. And I built some crops here. Let's go and take a look at the crops. What we've got over here. We have barley. Are these? I don't think he's ready to go. Oh, he is. Okay, we got barley here. I can't really see. I can't really see what it looks like, but barley's ready to go. We've got it here. What you have to do with the barley is you put it in your. Well, let me show you here. Let's just get one of these. Come here, you. There we go. 5. Wow, you put it in your inventory and you get hop seeds. Then what you have to do is it's a fence. You right-click rope on it, and then you can just extend the rope out, and then barley, you'll grow like a little seed there, and it'll come up, and it'll work fine. It's great. Excuse me, so why am I doing all this? And grapes, too. Grapes are essentially the same thing. You get a grape seed, you put it on there, and it'll grow up and out. And I just bone milled all this stuff to get it out. I'm busy and, doing stuff, because that's what I wanted. So, I just want to kind of give you a heads up on chisel. Chisel, these were all originally just stone brick. I took a chisel and I just right-clicked on the stone, and the first one gives you moss, the second one gives you cracked stone bricks, and that's how you do it. Excuse me, it's early morning. It's like, it's just after 5:30. I woke up at 5:15. It's like, blink, I'm awake. Not like, kind of drag yourself out of bed. I'm awake. It was literally dunk. I'm awake. So, remember these guys, the bees? Well, let me just say we're shutting the bee project down. Because the bee project, I wanted to make magnum torches, and then I started going, I'm going to make platinum. Well, I discovered how to make platinum. Well, so now I have platinum crops, and eventually we will have all the platinum we need. Now, how did I discover this? I was looking up platinum bees, because in order to make iron bees, the hive has to be sitting on a block of iron. I didn't remember this, so I was, swearing, not getting my bees rolling. So, I was looking it up, and I discovered that what you do is you take redstone ore, okay, just plain old redstone ore that you have silk touched, you put it in a pulverizer. And what the pulverizer does is it gives you like 6 redstone per, which is great. And there's a 10 to 20, 30% chance of getting something called cinnabar, which looks like this. And there's 2 different types of cinnabar in this pack. There is cinnamon wood, which is cool. There is cinnabar ore, which is Thaumcraft. And then there's this guy from Thermal Foundation. So what you do is you take cinnabar and ferrous ore, which you get from the nickel stuff. And then you put it in an induction smelter. You put it here and here. And it gets you the ferrous ingots for Invar. And then it occasionally drops out. Or every single block gets you a shiny ore and like 2 of these. So I now have shiny ore. And, that's right, I used them all to make the crops, to make platinum crops. So eventually, all this diamond came from 1 diamond crop, actually. If I recall correctly, we're making nickel crops, which is ferrous, and we're making platinum crops. So I can shut the bee project down entirely. I don't need the bees anymore. I don't care. The only bees that I may keep around are the Thaumcraft bees, but that would require me to do Thaumcraft, and we're not doing Thaumcraft. So, I did say we were going to go ahead and build a distillery, and I think we're going to build up there. But I think we're going to do something. We have 2 options, and I'll fly over there again because this is pointless and silly. But we can either, because we built the guard tower in this little ruined building, it's we have the option. Oh, and I have I planted some great wood saplings out here, and they grew, which is kind of great because this guy is totally right next to the road, And I was kind of hoping it would grow onto the road, but it didn't. So I'll have to distress the road some more myself. So we can either make the distillery happen in like an old barracks. We can build like a barracks here because we don't have any. This is supposedly a barracks / fort, but since all our guards vanished, eaten by some terrible force, which I really think they all fell into the lake of poison here. I'm really sure that. Excuse me. I have to do something about this. This is going to make me crazy if I have to look at it. I didn't notice this, but I have to get rid of a gap. So mind the gap. Oh, do I have enough? Oh, that's terrible. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. That's stuff that'll make you crazy right there. You just have to get. I have to get rid of that. Now I'm not OCD at all. Like most modern maladies, I happen to think OCD might be a misdiagnosis of something else. Most assuredly, like ADD is a misdiagnosis of something else. ADD is for people who are ADD is people who are bored. That's all. That's, I have attention deficit disorder. No, you're bored and you don't know how to focus. You don't know how to just... Is there a chicken under there? That chicken might have to stay. Especially for boys. Boys need... Boys do not have ADD. The vast majority of them, boys need a recess so they can burn off all their energy. And since they're making schools for girls now, the curriculum is basically built to provide more for girls. Boys are sort of an unfortunate thing that have to be taught. So if you're lucky enough to get into charter school, go for it. If you go into public schools, your male child is a thing, which is why they don't give out recess anymore, because that would imply that boys have to be considered in teaching. So anyways, so we can either build a barracks and sort of make that the distillery, or the other thing I was thinking was making, because I was thinking of kind of having this path, kind of occasional blocks out here, and then build sort of an old ruined tower structure that they turned into, what would you call it? An old tower that they turned into the distillery, you know. But I'm not sure which I want to do. I think, though, we're going to go with the barracks, because that's sort of a more in-tune structure. And, of course, the barracks will be built out of stone, because that's what we do. So we're going to get brick. Let's see. We are running... Ooh, gosh. We are running low on stone brick. Let's see if the tea is working today. It is. So we need stone. Stone. Here we... Oh, my God. I think we have plenty of stone. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Great. All right. Let's make some stone brick. Oh, I didn't need this many. That's right. Whatever. Whatever, we're making it. We're making all the stone brick, baby. All of it. No. Why did you do that? I don't want that. I hit the wrong button in my hand. Okay, so we'll do that. And I think 12 stack of stone brick should be plenty. Plenty enough to get, to start building a layout. Oh, let's get rid of you. We don't need you. We'll just do that. So, how do we want to lay this out? Now, a barracks, the barracks would probably be, and I can build like a stable, an old unused stable and stuff like that. So if the barracks, if the assumption is the barracks is going to be here, why would the barracks be here in the first place? Never mind, it's just because I want to put my crops here, and it's freaking bedtime already. Well, it has been approximately 10 Minecraft minutes, which is a day. I don't have to... So between episodes, I'll put away the bees. And what I'll do is I'll make that my walnut place. My place for walnuts. Because chestnuts give you 100 oil per squeezins. Walnuts give you 180. I don't know what sweet chestnuts give, but I don't really care right now. Because I don't have to do the platinum bees, I don't have to worry about bees. Maybe again, I'll come and have a reason for bees, but... I can make magnum torches, and that's what counts. And in a future episode, we're going to go see how the lava's doing. Here's the power. Oops. Come on. Power's doing great. We're just leaving it on. We've used 30,000 buckets of lava, approximately. Well, 65. Yeah. Or no, 3,000 buckets. Excuse me, 30,000 buckets. Yeah. We've used... Yep. We've used 3,000 buckets of lava. We don't use the power that much. And I've turned off these two because, I mean, I've got so much of this stuff. I don't care. I don't need any more royal jelly. And I've got royal jelly being made passively over there. So let's look at the map. Why are we putting the barracks here? Well, we have to look at what we think. Where would threats come from? Not the neighboring village, because, I don't know. Maybe this village is probably an offshoot of this village at some point, or this village is an offshoot of one of those. They're friends, they're related. These guys are separated by quite a distance. They just talk occasionally. This one and these guys, they never write. So, you know, whatever. The expectation was that pirates could come through here, which is why they built the guard tower. Pirates, you'd probably have like 20, 30 dudes. You wouldn't have a big whole thing. I need to go explore these areas. I went over here and futzed around, found quarried stone. I went down here and see how this is clear? That's because I harvested all these, what do you call it? I harvested all the ice. I went in there and just picked up all the ice. So I have stacks and stacks of ice now. So we should build, hello, my friend. There we go. We should build the barracks / distillery over here. Because there's, once the iron trade went away and ships stopped coming, pirates stopped coming. Because there was nothing for them to pirate, to yar har har. Now these guys are like the evil village. What is that? Oh, it's a thing. I don't remember what the thing is. But it's a thing! I don't know exactly what it is. Skulker hives. That sounds like a monster, doesn't it? Some sort of weird hive beast? It's skulkers. Oh, and the update also killed my... what did it do? It killed my airships. So we will put, I think... let's get some lunch. Hello. My mouse wheel likes to scroll past what I'm doing, which has killed me in more than a few first-person shooter games. Because I'll be like, here we go, and I'll start getting in the fight, and my mouse wheel will scroll past the gun I was using, and suddenly go, oh, you need a med kit. And I'll be like, no, I didn't need a med kit. I need to finish killing this. Never mind. I need that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of even this. We're gonna put the barracks on the. We're gonna put the barracks up here. We're gonna build a little staircase. And I think I don't know how many soldiers the barracks is gonna have. And if you think about it, if it's in a barracks, the wine and the ale could be called like not barracks wine, but we could call it like which is a real thing. We could call it something like, oh, I don't know. It could be called like Chainmail Brewery or something. We're going to have to pick up all these flowers. Because you can't just, as far as I'm aware, you can't just put dirt on flowers. Put on grass, which is fine. We're going to pick up all these little magical flowers. Mystical gray flowers. And here's the best duck in the world. Best chicken in the world. He has a Minecraft. Oh, he was so excited to see me, he pooped an egg. Hello, he has a Minecraft chisel, or a diamond pickaxe in his head. Fantastic. A chicken after my own heart. He's got the Halloween arrow through his head. It's great. So, see? Bastard grass. So, we're gonna just put these down here. Bum, bum, bum. Should that be enough? That should be enough to kind of get a floor plan. So let's clean up some flowers. Because we want this stuff. I mean, we have Botania in the pack. And if I decide I want to do Botania, all these magical flowers will help. So gray flowers, you don't need a shrub. Just die. Shrub. Shrub. Get out of here. Shrub. That was one of the nicknames American lefties gave Bush Shrub. Because, you know, they thought we cared what they thought. But, you know, oops. Oh, I got rid of that flower. So, magical flowers. Did I plant this guy? I probably did. I don't remember planting him. I do not remember planting this flower. It is a mystery flower to me. So here we go in the dirt. In the dirt. So if we put the barracks up here. So the barracks I think is going to stretch out here. But you know what? I can do that between episodes because otherwise you guys are going to be bored. So let me show you how fermenting works. Let's go ahead and go up here. I'll throw all this crap away. Or not crap away, but I'll throw this stuff away. Really should have done that between episodes. Let's put all this stuff back. And we need to make a couple items. Now we have barrels. Did I leave those in the backpack? I'm always carrying that dang hoe around, aren't I? There we go, Mega Rubber Tree. We're gonna have to do another Mega Rubber Tree episode because that's like the best episode. Better barrels, no. So let's go, here we go. We've got fermentation barrels. Now, also what we need is we need a press. We didn't build one. We need one over here. Press. Now, it's a mechanical press, I believe. It's a presser? It's your oppressor. We've got a printing press. Now, it's not a wine press. Here we go, mechanical press. So this is just going to be a piston, some iron, and some wood. So we'll go pissed. Let's get pissed. Okay, piston, iron. So we go 1, 2, 3, and some wood. Let's get the jungle wood. Because we have so much of it. Okay. Here we go. And you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You never know when you'll need more. So we've got that mechanical press. Now, one of the things we also need is we need a, gosh. We're going to have to do the growth craft thing because I don't remember. We've got a cheese press? I can make cheese and a cheese vat? Get out of here. What's that? A butter churn? I can make cheese? I can make curds and oh my gosh, really? Oh, that's cool. Anyways, we need a brew kettle, which is just a cauldron reshaped. Okay, so we can do that. Let's get some iron. Brew kettle. I need to make some more iron. We'll have to throw that in there. So we're going to make 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make 5 of these. And we just put them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's leave one cauldron. And then I completely throw it back. Okay, so let's go brew kettle. And we're also going to need some netherrack. Come on. Oh, my netherrack isn't working. So we're going to need... I know I've got a ton of netherrack in here. Honeydew. Here we go. No. I'm sure I have netherrack in here. Do I not? There we go. I was going to say, holy crap. We'll need some wart. We'll need nether wart. We got plenty in here. Let's get a couple of those. Oh. 1, 2, and I can grow tons of this stuff. Okay, that's what we need. All right, let's put the iron in the alloy smelter. What are we making? All furnaces, all smelting great. Because I'm low on iron again. Let's go ahead and make this stuff. We've got that. Okay, so how do we make this stuff? Let's build... I give it all my brick yaks. I want to make a little brewing stand here. Make it look nice. So let's get some more. I'm sorry for this. So I apologize. Like I said, first episode of the morning, little weird. So where are we going to put the brewing stand? Brewing stand. I bone mealed all this up so it looks natural. Brewing stand. Screw it. Where are we going to put it? Well, it's temporary, so I don't really... let's get the... let's clear this junk out. And we'll just put it here. We'll make a little stone area. Now I've got a whole bunch more crap in my inventory. Well done, lad. So we'll need... we'll just do a little... I don't know. I don't know how much room I'm going to need. So, but the problem is the nether rack is fire. And so we have to be careful. So we'll put the nether rack here. All right, we'll put the nether rack here. I probably could put it there, but whatever. So we'll take that nether rack. I only need one of these, I think. And then we have to light it on fire. Because, you know, that's what you do. Here we go. Flint and steel. We go. Great. That's sorted. Shh. Okay, so we put the cauldron, we put the brew kettle on top, right? Oh, did that put it out? Heat, cold. Yes, it did. So what's better than that? Why, lava, of course. Let's go get some lava. I wonder if I could get some liquid pyrotheum and do it that way. That would be hilarious. Book. Book it! I have 60 of these again, because that's what we do. So, let's put the flour away. I don't need you, flour. And, you know, it's strange, but I happen to have a big giant source of lava right here. Hi! Thank you. Fantastic. And it's becoming night. Good heavens. All right, let's put this here. Doodaloo. Boop. So this means I'm going to have to be careful. Let's see. Let's put the bucket here. We'll put the dirt here. Go. And we're going to want to make this bigger. I don't trust you, lava. I do not trust lava at all. Neither should you, ladies and gentlemen. Lava is a fiend. Fire. It is an untrustworthy servant and a cruel master. You know, like most bureaucrats. So here we go. And the funny part is my brother-in-law, who I love dearly as a human being, is a bureaucrat. He works for the State Department. So, oops, I shouldn't have said that. He's probably going to get in trouble. You know this crazy dude on YouTube has like 4 viewers on a regular basis. You know, he could now be a security risk because of me. Which would be terrible because he doesn't deserve to be a security risk. Let's see here. Okay, so we've got all this junk. Oh, we're going to need the barrel too. That's right. So how does this work? Well, oh, we have water right here. That's great. So we take some water. We go bloop. Bloop. Okay, so where's my... Okay, good. Okay, so let's go ahead. Did I put the barrel? Let's put a barrel down. Let's put the barrel down here so it doesn't burn because God knows. Let's get barley. Get a stack of barley. There's only 22 barley in here. We'll get a stack of hops, and I think that's all we'll need. So what we do is we open this up, and we put barley in there. I think. Maybe, do we put hops in there? Switch, brew kettle, water. Oh, we have to wait till... Oh, heat. Here we go. 70, 69, 70. Come on, it's lava. You gotta get hotter than that. So I can't brew it. Let's see here. So I need more heat. More heat. Hotter than lava. What do we have that's hotter than lava? We have stuff that's hotter than lava. Okay, so we're going to have to... Here we go. Oh, well. So let's pick up the lava. There we go. We pick up the lava. Hello. There we go. Let's go put the lava back. Let us go get some blazing pyrotheum. Because, I mean, why wouldn't that be a, you know, lava? Really? I'm going to have to use my super secret burning stuff? Man. Sorry, your lava's not hot enough. What? Alright, let's get a bucket of this. What a waste! Well, I mean, maybe. Maybe it's a waste. Who knows? Who knows? We'll have to find out. So, I mean, it's not that hard to make, and I can make a ton more of it, but let's try not to set things on fire here. So let's go... no, don't put the barrel down there. There we go. Ah, fuck! Okay, that was a problem. Okay. Blazing pyrotheum is too hot. It's too hot. Holy crap doodles. Okay, well, now we're getting, hold it, heat. Cold? Blazing pyrotheum doesn't work. Okay, that's new. Let's get our bucket because we want our blazing pyrotheum back. Fine. Jerks. Alright, we'll set everything on fire again. There. Fine. Stop. 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 I'm on fire, I know. Thank you. Why is it so tough? Fire is difficult. Okay, so we're going to put the netherrack back. We're going to... oh, maybe I have to make it mechanical? I just thought of that. Maybe I have to get like a heat exchanger and make it mechanical, which means I have to do some stuff. Okay, so anyways, gosh, we're running low on time already. So I've only seen how to make this. I don't actually, I've watched the YouTube videos. So let's put the netherrack here. Maybe that's where you have to put it. So let's put the netherrack here. And what we'll do is we'll light that. We'll light the netherrack there. Okay, we'll go. And maybe that's just what we have to do. I mean, maybe that's... Sounds like it. Sounds like it's working. It's on fire. So that's probably what you have to do. And realistically, if you're aware, fire, the hottest part of fire is actually at the tip of the flames. So, alright, that worked great. Okay, now let's put in our barley. Now let's put in our barley. Switch. Can we toast the barley? Barley. We put the do I have to put the hops in? Well, it's hopping, but it's not brewing. So, Tank 1, water tank 2. Item. Brewing is no. Okay. So here's the thing. You're supposed to put in the barley. And it's supposed to brew water, and it's supposed to fill this up, and you're supposed to get stuff. Then what you do is come over here. You take whatever you brewed in there, you fill this tank up. Then, or for this, what you do is you put in the barley, and then you have to switch the tanks. And then you put in the hops, and that gets you unfinished ale. Then you put in the ale, and you put in the netherwort, and it's supposed to get you stuff. So what if I instead need to do this first? Maybe I have to ferment the stuff first, because, oh man. Did I really do that? Yeah. So maybe, okay, so this can take 3, oh, it took my barrel again. Will you quit taking my fucking barrel? So maybe we have to build like a fermentation barrel, quit it, and then like ferment some stuff. So maybe that's what we have to do first. Let's go ahead and try this. So we've got that. Can I put barley in here? Yes. It's not fermenting. It's not gonna ferment. Hops? No. The wort? Is that gonna do anything? Cannot ferment. Okay. Cannot ferment. Cannot ferment. Alright, so apparently I've run into some trouble here. Discard the water. You're out, buddy. Apparently... I'm supposed to put you right there, the barley. Do I do something to the barley in my inventory? Let's try some barley flour. Maybe I put in barley flour. Is that what you do? No. Well, shoot, I didn't want to do that. Oh, well. So that's the basis as I understand it. Now, with the wine, what you do is you put down the press, You put in the grapes, and it gets wine juice, or grape juice. You put the grape juice in here, and then you throw in netherwort, and that ferments it. Now, you can apparently add glowstone and other junk and make all kinds of different boozes, apparently. But apparently I can't, because it doesn't like me. It doesn't like me, so I'm going to have to figure out how this works. And I'll level this out, and I'll figure out how it works off camera, and then I can go ahead and show you. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, so this has been a bust. A bust. Alas. So, I thank you for... Oops. No, I didn't want to look that way. Oh, did I? Did I want to look that way? I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me for the latest episode of Minecraft. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode where I figured out all this crap and I'll show you how it works. We'll start building the barracks. Have a good night, and bye-bye.